Okay, so trackless trams heading for Sydney. Sydney's new CBD light rail is unlikely to be expanded because automated metro trains, so-called trackless trams, are more suitable for the city's future needs, says New South Wales Transport Minister Andrew Constance. Over the next 5 years, we'll see significant advancement in innovations around trackless trams, Mr. Constance told the Australian Financial Review. The beauty of it is that it separates out the mode of transport from the road network, and you have standalone stops and it's fully electric. Trackless trams are a hybrid between buses and trams. They are powered by electric batteries, have rubber wheels using sensors to guide their way along roads, so they don't need overhead wires or steel tracks to operate, which means they are cheaper. In China, where the new trams are being developed by CRRC Zhuhai Institute, they are known as autonomous rapid transit. Sydney's Liverpool City Council is investigating trackless trams to connect Liverpool City with the new Western Sydney Airport, about 19 kilometres away. The council is researching trams in partnership with the Western Australia Curtin University. Curtin University Professor of Sustainability Peter Newman has described light rail as the gold standard technology for fast public transport with zero carbon emissions, but says trackless trams can replicate the light rail experience for a fraction of the cost. While Sydney is pushing ahead with the first stage for another new light rail line in Parramatta, Mr. Constance said the government would consider using trackless trams instead of light rail trams for the second stage. Asked whether the future of light rail in Sydney was trackless, Mr. Constance said that is very possible. New South Wales government also hopes to eventually expand the automatic Sydney Metro, which opened in March, and will extend into the CBD and southwestern suburbs to southeastern suburbs, he said. The minister claimed the opening of the $2.9 billion CBD light rail line, which runs down George Street, had gone incredibly well, with some 160,000 people using it for the free over the weekend, and another 15,000 paying passengers using it between 5 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Monday. Computers have complained on social media about the new rail line is slow, or some trams taking almost an hour to get from the eastern suburbs into the city. The minister said the travel times for the full route were around 45 to 48 minutes on Monday morning, between the 50-minute journey time forecast for the first few months, and would continue to improve as people got used to the new trams. Drivers have to watch out for cyclists, skateboarders and people taking selfies on the tram tracks. New South Wales government said there was a 18% drop in trips on buses to the southeast of Sydney on Monday compared with a week earlier, but it was unclear whether this was due to people switching to light rail or people going on the holidays. The busiest stops on Monday were near Sydney's Central Station, Queen Victoria Building and Circular Quay. Okay, so this links up with Clara. So, Clara was seeking demographic analysts and visual storytelling assets to reveal the problem Australia is facing and will continue to face if population growth isn't managed, well through building smart, livable cities which activate the regional communities through high-speed rail connections. As part of Clara cohort responding to the Commonwealth's 2017 Faster Rail prospects with strategic business cases, McCrindle explored the challenges facing our cities, including social, economic, spatial, and environmental issues using demographic analysis, scooping research, and online surveys. The insights revealed the problems with our sprawl and crawl, inefficient, low-density model of population management through car-enabled development. The work showed that this is a nationally significant issue, a key aspect of the strategic business case as Australia grows from our current population to 40 million by 2048. The online of Melbourne residents revealed the frustrations of people living in our fastest growing capital city. Melbourne, while also better understanding the strength and appeal of livable cities like Melbourne. The multi-phase project involved multiple research methods that were delivered in reports, infographics, and visually engaging presentations to state and federal departments and ministers. The Melbourne Market Study is a visualised report that reveals the strengths and the issues and residents' openness to moving out of Melbourne. So these are the projects that they've already got going. So this is just part of what's going on with Clara. And of course it didn't want to open for me. Okay, so I have done a video about this early January, about the 8th or 9th of January, what they plan on doing, and basically where they wanted the high-speed rail was where the fires were happening. It seems like they've taken the map out now, but I have the map. Okay, so here's a map of where, and there have been a lot of fires in these areas the last few years. I'll link the other video I did. I'm just making this one a short one, but I just wanted to share this with you all. I was just checking to see if there's been any further advances, because the tenders for it were supposed to close this March this year, but I couldn't find anything about it as to what's happening. Alright, thanks for watching wherever you are. You have a good evening, or good afternoon, good morning, good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.